Hey, what's happening, folks? This is Naptown Born. I had to come on here now and do another video tonight. Let's see, I just got to watch the Danny Green Roy Jones Jr. fight and Hopkins versus Ornelus or whatever, Enrique Ornelus. Yeah, I went ahead and deleted my Hopkins versus Jones Jr. video. I would have had it wrong if they'd have fought, because Hopkins looks like he can still fight, even though the announcers were all on Hopkins' nuts. Dude, I don't think he looked near as good as we've seen Hopkins look, especially against a guy who's really just garbage. Say what you want about this guy, but he's garbage. Total trash. Anybody with some power would have knocked that guy out quickly. But we all know Hopkins doesn't really have that much power. But anyway, he won. And he almost knocked Ornelus out. I think it looked like he was getting ready to put Ornelus out in the last round. But, so, Roy Jones Jr. What the fuck? Roy Jones Jr. TKO round 1 by fucking Danny Green. Now Green's good, man. He's a lot better than I thought he was gonna be. But somebody, because I just saw the fight tonight and I didn't get to see no slow-mo instant replay. Somebody give me a slow-mo instant replay of the knockdown, because I watched it. I watched it, and when Roy went to the corner and put his hands up, and the guy, Danny Green, threw like a hook, but it seemed to wrap around Roy's head. The punch looked to me like it just grazed the back of Roy's head and he went down. Hey, Roy Jones, I hope you got paid good. I hope that was your retirement fund going into that fight, because you didn't even you hit Green with 3 jabs. That's it. 3 jabs. That's it. Man, I've been a fan of Roy Jones Jr. for a long time. I'm going to continue to be a fan, but you need to hang it up. Don't go fight Hopkins. Hopkins will tear you apart, pick you apart. You don't even put your hands up, dude. You're not 25 no more. You can't do that shit. Roy, he just doesn't have it anymore. It's gone. He's done. Hopkins is older, and I thought that would, be a little bit of make them even, because Hopkins was a little older and Roy fights older. But Roy man, that's an old man in there. 40 years old man, though. He looks 50. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him fight no more. I think he's one of the greatest of all time. I don't think, except that one disqualification blemish on his record at 160, he would have ever been beat if he never would have moved up. But he's still the only one alive to ever move up from middleweight to heavyweight and capture all them belts, man. He's the only one alive to do that. So, congratulations to him on a long and illustrious career, but it's time to go, bud. It's time to go. I don't want to see him fight Hopkins. He'll get beat up by Hopkins. I had to come on and do a video about that, because on one of my drunken nights on here, I got on here and talked a bunch of shit and beefed Roy up a lot, but I was fucked up, so fuck it. In the end, say what you want about him now, but come on. In Roy's time, he was Roy. Even Hopkins couldn't beat him then, but he's done now. He's done. I'll listen to everybody talk shit about Roy or whatever, man. Like I said, say what you want about him now. But, 15 years ago, nobody was saying that. You know what I mean? And that's fine. It happens. People get old. He got old overnight against Kawasaki, and then I think got a lucky pull against Jeff Lacey. I mean, he fucked Lacey up, but Lacey's garbage. So, all right, folks. Well, what we got? Paul Williams and Martinez. Sergio Martinez coming up Saturday night. I'm looking forward to that. I wish I wish it was Kelly Pavlik he was fighting, but yeah, I'll settle for this. It wasn't going to be pay-per-view anyway, and I think they're giving Martinez enough time to prepare, and I think it's going to be a good fight. I got Paul Williams winning, but I don't have him blowing Martinez out. No, I think Martinez is quick enough. He's got good reflexes. He knows boxing. I haven't seen him recently, but I did see him I think it was a year ago on that the 154-pound triple header, whatever. I think he was on it, and Angulo was on it, and I forget who else. But Angulo got a big win, and Martinez got a big win against that guy. I don't even remember his name, but he was whooping him so bad he put his arms down to his sides and he just put his arms down to his side and just started throwing punches with his arms down, like Vitaly did to Areola. He looked pretty good. I haven't seen him recently, but I've been listening to people talk about him, and I don't want to go by hearsay, so I'll just go by that last fight that I saw, which granted was over a year ago. I need to watch that fight. Didn't he supposedly get robbed in a recent fight? I'll have to watch that, so I may come out with another video. But as for now, I got Paul Williams, edging out a win, by 2 or 3 rounds. But I think Martinez is going to give him a good fight. I think he's going to give him trouble in spots. I think he's going to control some rounds. Paul Williams, he might be able to reduce some of the output of Paul Williams at times, and I think that was one of the major ways in which Quintana beat Paul Williams the first time, was effective counterpunching. If Martinez can do that, he can make this a really good fight, and I think he's got the talent to do it. Should be a good fight, but Paul Williams should win this one. I mean, Paul Williams is that good. He's that much better than this guy that he should win. But we'll see. That's my prediction, though. Paul Williams edges out a victory against Sergio Martinez, and it should be a close fight and a good fight. So I'm looking forward to it. This is Naptown Born. Oh, shit. Deuces.